YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
All types of rappers is out here saying they the best. Why you picking with that one when he just trying to have freeform locks?
But the part that you're missing is we had the moment set for J. Cole to live up to what he's been saying for years. So as an MC as Freddie Gibbs is, as a rapper as Freddie Gibbs is, now if he's hearing Cole say things as an MC, and this is a competitive sport, it's like, bro, you can't be, and again, I understand it because he's holding that MC thing to a high level. Like, bro, you can't keep talking like that. It's so easy for Cole to just stop talking like that. He could take those bars out. He's a great writer. Just stop talking greasy about turning rappers into martyrs. Stop saying that. Stop saying, I wouldn't have lost the battle. I would have lost a brother. Stop saying that. Replace those bars with something else because you're a great writer. And I think that's what Freddie is saying. Stop talking greasy. Stop saying you turning rappers into, because I'm a rapper and I have the right to respond if I hear you say you're going to turn rappers into martyrs. Which rapper? Because Freddie wants smoke. He mentioned Cole on his album.
But why he don't want smoke with the people that's currently in the field?
No. Freddie wants smoke with anybody.
Okay,
you got Freddie.
so make Instagram posts about them. Well, that's just my thing.
But again, it's specific to Cole now because Cole did what he did during a battle. No other rapper has ever done that. So of course it's gonna be Cole. Now he can't talk like that. Other rappers that lost battles or won battles, they could talk greasy forever because you got in the ring and actually battled. But when you do what Cole did as a high level MC as Freddie Gibbs is, he has the right to hear that and be like, yo, why is he still talking like this?
That's fine.
Like, cut it out, bro.
Me personally, I don't know. Cole's very peaceful. Me personally, come slap the words out my mouth. Come slap my pen out my hand. I'm going to continue to talk greasy. I'm going to say whatever I want to say, and who going to do what about it?
I mean, I'm on your side with that. I don't
like.
But I also think this is a great opportunity for Cole. I agree that the masses will be like, yo, how come you want to fuck with Freddie but not everyone else?
It's a lose-lose.
But if you start out a response to this of saying, hey, I had prior knowledge where this battle was going to go, you guys can do that pedophile shit over there. I wasn't with that. I thought we was going to rap. If Freddie just wants to rap, let's rap. If he starts a response that way and then gets into a diss to Freddie, I don't think people will be looking at him crazy. He just explained he didn't want to do this shit because he knew where they were going to take it. And he didn't want to do that. But that's my
problem with y'all saying that. Because cool, Cole has the right to not battle. Cool. But what he did, delete the song, get on stage at his festival and apologize, take your best shot, put his what the fuck is that? He could have easily said, yo, dog, nah, I'm cool, and left the record out. He ain't have to come back with another record if Kendrick went back at him. He could have been like, yo, I'm cool, bro. If he had knowledge of where it was going and didn't want to get into that. He has all right. But how he played that, deleting the song, apologizing on stage, putting his chin out, telling Kendrick to take his best shot. We've never seen nothing like this in our culture.
Maybe we should see more of it.
I think
no. A nigga better not ever do that shit again. I'm going straight folk music if another rapper do that. I don't want to hear none of you niggas if another rapper do what Cole did.
That's how Maul from the Rory and Maul podcast sees it. And honestly, does he have a point? J. Cole's been dropping subliminals, but after he backed out of the biggest rap battle in years, does he really have the right to talk? And now Freddie Gibbs is kind of stepping on his neck too, throwing out little shots here and there, making it clear he wants smoke with Cole. But like, let's be real, is Cole even built for that kind of battle? Like, is he going to do the same thing that he did last time? Or is it he's just posturing on records with no real intention to engage? Just, adding a little content for his fans to keep himself kind of relevant. Should Cole even be talking after everything that happened with the Kendrick? Let's recap how this all started, right? So recently, I believe like about a week ago, Cole dropped Clouds. Now, Clouds, in my opinion, that track is fire. Like, he went crazy. But he said a lot of things on there. A lot of things that raised a lot of eyebrows. He said, and I quote, I caught a lot of murder charges, turned artists to martyrs. That's a tough bar, but at the same time, it's making people wonder, what rappers you turned to martyrs? What murder charges you got? Because last time they checked, you was running, hightailing, apologizing in front of your entire fan base at the Dreamville Festival. Now, maybe that sounds like your usual rap bravado, but coming from J. Cole, this just feels why? Like, why? Because he was just in a battle and ran from it, so why? Just a few months ago, the rap world was on fire. It looked like Cole, Drake, and Kendrick was about to go at it. J. Cole caught in a crossfire over the Like That record, and right away, Cole dropped 7-minute drills in response, and we thought, oh boy, is up. 2 days later, Cole pulled the track and apologized to Kendrick. This man literally said the past 2 days left him feeling terrible, that he had no business dissing one of his heroes. What? Bro, at the end of the day, this is a sport. It's just like LeBron. It's just like AI. Hey, bruh, AI, I'm pretty sure he loved Jordan, but he had to hit him with that in and out across him. That's just what you do. It's a sport. It's for entertainment. This is what we do it for. Now, that's cool from a personal standpoint, but like I said, it's a sport. But Cole is a grown man who's clearly self-aware, but from a hip-hop standpoint, it just looked bad. He did something that probably was never even done before. He walked into a battle, had a second thought, and dipped. So now, just a few months later, to hear him rapping about catching murder charges and turning artists into martyrs, nah, that energy low-key is not matching up. And that's exactly why Freddie Gibbs is kind of on his neck. And that's exactly why Maul is saying what he's saying. At the same time, you know, everybody has their stance and everybody has their reasoning. Maybe Cole just saw where the battle was going and he didn't want no parts of that, which is okay.
Cole made out really good out of that whole Big 3 shit.
He did.
I know he got his back kicked in a bunch.
Yeah.
I maybe have even said this before, but with every release, and I just hear his tone and how he goes about things, it's clear that not only did he not want to end up being the Drake in that battle, like the person who caught the worst end of the stick, I don't think he wanted to end up being the Kendrick in that battle either, which is the winner and having to run all around and having this be demanded of you and just, I think he landed in the perfect spot.
Bro, peace. My
He
peace.
chose peace. And he told us that, and it's hip-hop, so we didn't care.
Yeah, my peace of mind is more than
Yeah,
all
he
that
chose
shit.
that,
I don't
yeah.
want the anxiety that comes along with the interviews.
I
Like,
want to do a Super Bowl.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
that's a lot. Kendrick has a lot of pressure on him, or has at least in the last 6 months.
I think
I'm
them
not
niggas
mad at
happy
Cole.
with some niggas just happy with being content with where they are, bro.
Right.
Life is good. I'm straight.
Must be easy
I don't
too
need
when
none
you're
of
as
that other
successful
shit.
as Cole's been. Like,
And nobody's really even that opposed to that part of it, right? Everybody's pretty much opposed to the part like you can't run and then now you're talking crazy. And as soon as clouds drop, Freddie wasted no time to get in the booth. Some may look at it like cloud chasing, but he hit Twitter with a simple yawn emoji. Classic Gibbs style shade. But then he took it even further on Instagram, posting N-words be rapping about how they kill rappers and kill their careers and blah, 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 but be backing out of rap beefs. I wonder who he's talking about. Laughing emojis, thinking emojis, another yawn emoji. Basically, Gibbs is calling Cole a fraud. And let's be honest, Freddie Gibbs lives for rap battles. He's not afraid to take shots at anyone, whether it's a fellow rapper, a media personality, or even someone way bigger than him. The real question is, does J. Cole even want to respond? All right, so let's just say J. Cole actually did engage. Who would win? From a technical rap perspective, a lot of people feel like J. Cole has a more polished style. His flow is smooth, his wordplay is sharp, and he's got that mainstream appeal and that audience that kind of is able to overshadow Freddie Gibbs altogether. But battle rap, that's not really his thing. We never really seen Cole go back and forth with another rapper. We kind of got a taste of it on 7-Minute Drill, but we didn't get a full sample. And we all saw how that ended up turning out. Freddie Gibbs, on the other hand, thrives in that gritty, in the trenches style. He's had beats before, whether it was Jeezy, Benny the Butcher, or even media personalities like Academics. He's aggressive, he's direct, and he's not afraid to get personal. If this turned into a full-on diss track war, Gibbs might have the upper hand just because he's willing to take it there. He has no limits, and he's not afraid of what you're going to say about him. But Cole, on the other hand, he showed us during the last battle that he has limits. There's certain places he doesn't want to take it. There's certain places he doesn't want people to go. But he does have a massive fan base, and that's something that Freddie Gibbs doesn't have. The internet will not let Cole lose in the eyes of the public, no matter how well Gibbs raps. So at the end of the day, the fight will come down to execution, just like it did with the Kendrick and Drake battle. Drake has a much bigger audience than Kendrick, but Kendrick's execution was flawless, and that gave him, in a sense, what a lot of people feel, a flawless victory. Now, if Gibbs really wants this battle, he better be ready, because his track record with beefs, it's a little bit of mystery in his history. You know, the last beef technically he had was with Academics, and that really did not end up well for Gibbs. Honestly, Academics absolutely, completely embarrassed him. At one point, he was getting ready to name his own baby, which is crazy. His last beef also with Jim Jones ended in a physical altercation that Freddie Gibbs got the worst of in a Miami steakhouse. So he's definitely 0-2. Then he had the issue with Benny the Butcher. And we all saw the video of him and his baby mother getting beat up in Buffalo. So technically 0-3. So he's not really on a good streak right now when it comes to beefs. He might want to have to sit this one out. Out of all the people to struggle against though, DJ Academics is kind of crazy. Ak had the internet on his side and clowned Gibbs for months. He turned their beef into a non-stop content trolling Gibbs to the point where even casual rap fans were getting tired of it. He even came up with a crazy ass nickname for Freddie, Spready Gibbs, which is crazy. Spready Gibbs is a crazy ass nickname. So, not gonna lie to you, while Freddie Gibbs is super talented, we have seen him, not look the best when it comes to back and forth beefs. And this brings us back to Maul's original point. When you bow out of a battle, you lose the right to talk sometimes, You definitely lose the right to talk tough. Cole had the chance to prove he was really about that life. He decided it wasn't worth it. Cool, we respect that. But then don't double back a few months later and start talking murder charges and making martyrs. That's kind of crazy. Because as soon as you do that, somebody like Freddie Gibbs is going to go there, see the clout dangling, and try to grab it. So now you in a situation where Freddie Gibbs is going to continue to take shots at you until you answer back. You can look at this as an opportunity for Cole. It's an opportunity for Cole fans as well. I'm personally a Cole fan. A little part of me is just hoping that Cole bites the bait and destroys Freddie Gibbs. And then maybe, we can have a sense of decency again. But will that happen? Who even knows? So what do y'all think though? Should J. Cole take this battle, or is Freddie Gibbs just looking for attention? And more importantly, was Maul right? Should Cole just keep it chill from now on? Let us know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Brett Fox reporting from the Chicks Universe.